Now do it again.
Attention citizens of Crow Nation! This is only a test of the emergency alert system. Attention citizens of Crow Nation. This is only a test of the emergency alert system. Do not shit yourself like you did last time.
Whoa. Gah. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello there. Why are you flipping me off? Why? Cause I'm 2.5 hours late? Why? Why are you flipping me off? What? Okay. You can't be late when there isn't a schedule. That's true. That's true. You're late. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi. Welcome to stream. Hello. Hello all. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. I just had a lot of stuff to get finished up before I came to stream, and I'm trying to do a day without my ADHD medication. I'm taking a tea break from my ADHD medication, and it's making me really bad today. So I sat in front of my computer for like an hour by accident. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? What the fuck? Who did that? Not me. That was someone else. Anyways, welcome to stream. Hi, guys. Hi. Happy Thursday. Did you see the big news? Big news TM? Did you see? Did you see it? Aware? Big news? No way. Anyways, it's vitamin time. That's not your job. He's trying to steal your job. You're telling me there's a subathon on June 2nd, 2 p.m. PST featuring a whole new outfit, big events, game shows, and more? Whoa. That was oddly descriptive. How did you know? How did you know about it? The news about you having a concert at TwitchCon last year, right? Oh, well, that might be a little bit outdated. Possibly a little bit outdated. I know things. Aga. Oh. Aga. Aga. Who pinging me? What the fuck? Ooh. isaa concert in TwitchCon? No way. Okay, stop spreading fake news. Stop spreading misinformation and fake news, Gemix. Who's this? Aga. Hi. You're listening to Sleep Token? I'm listening to the new album. I listened to half of it yesterday, and then I fell asleep, so I didn't get to listen to the rest of it. But now I will listen to the rest of it. I love me some misinformation. What do you mean misinformation? Everything I say is real. There are lizard people living in the sewers. This is real and known and factual. This is factual. What do you mean misinformation? It's a concert on Mars. No way! Vitamins. Ugh. I just ripped the lid off of my vitamin container. I ripped it in half. Fuck! God damn it. Oh, it doesn't close properly now. Oh, fuck. Now they're gonna dry out. No, fuck. Dude, how many times have I exploded something on stream with my pure strength? This is like day 3 of breaking something. I broke what did I break last time? I think I broke a measuring cup last time. And then the time after that, I exploded my hair clip. And then now I've ripped I ripped it in half, dude. Fuck. And I broke a whisk too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freakish and strong. I'm like the fucking She-Hulk. Oh. She is becoming too powerful. How was your soup after yesterday's stream? Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I posted it on Twitter. Wait, hold on. Let me grab my photos. Hold on. Okay. So I posted this photo. I posted this photo. Look at how good that shit looks. Oh, that shit is so good. Oh, it's so good. I posted this photo and then I said mid. And I followed up with this photo, right? Now, maybe a reasonable person would understand that I'm joking when I said mid because this bowl is empty. This bowl is empty. And somebody's like, did you just call pho mid? Does pho usually look like this? Not any that I've had. Anyways, long story short, it was fire. It was fire. If something is mid, I'm still big back finishing it though. Drink that? No, bitch, I'm full. I drank half of the soup. I'm full. I see a single noodle left in that bowl. I'm not getting it. I'm not fishing it out, dude. I'm full. Because after this, I got some ice cream. I had to leave space for ice cream. And if I drank all the soup and I ate that last tiny noodle, then I would have not had space for the ice cream. Gotta leave that bowl clean. Hell no. I stop when I'm full. If you clean your bowl, then like you make yourself more full than you actually want to be, right? Ow. Who threw that shit? Who threw that shit at me? Ace Aussie, thank you for the tier 1. New sub, welcome in. Dessert goes to a separate stomach. Your math is not mathing. What? What do you mean? Anyways. It was so delicious. I love my soup. It's so good. I love my soup. I absolutely love your music. Thank you. I appreciate it. Math. We don't do math. Oh my god, yesterday I had somebody explained long division to me. And they were like, well, to do long division, you'd probably need to know the highest, like, divisible number, which means you have to know your times tables. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't know, man. I'm not very good at my times tables. I was bribed to learn my times tables as a child, and I don't remember.
$5.99. Could you please pull up to the first window?
King Bear, thank you for the tier 1. Happy 3 months. Thank you so much for the resub. When you said I have to subtract in division, yes. Yes. What, where soup, where? Soup. 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 Delicious soup. Oh my god. Dude, I just got clowned so hard at the soup store. Ishi, thank you for the 2 and happy 38 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. I got clowned so hard by the soup lady. New York to San Francisco. Ow! And everybody's tweaking, the gooning bus is edging, and everybody's dorking. So if you like to jork it, get up and start to twerk it. Sildiana, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Were you buying clothes? No. Okay, so at the soup store, that's the soup that I buy. This soup, it usually comes like spicy, like they add like chili stuff to it. And every time I go, I say, I don't want spicy. I don't want like any spicy. And the lady at the soup store looks at me like I'm crazy. And she's like, you don't want any chili? I said, no, I don't want any chili. And she's like, what do you mean? Like none? And I said, none. And she's like, what about just a little bit? And I was like, no, because last time I came here and you said just a little bit, I said, okay. And then I couldn't eat it. It was too spicy. And she's like, oh, well, that's because when people say they don't want any, and they just say, okay, and we go, what about a little bit? And they say, okay, usually we give them a little bit more than a little bit. But if you really want a little bit, you don't have to say a little bit, like actually a little bit. Last time was too much, and we'll give you a little bit. And I was like, so you're trolling me. She's like, yeah, well, usually people say a little bit, they can have a little bit more. Last time I got a little bit spicy, it was so spicy I like couldn't finish it. It was just like unpleasantly spicy for me. I know what I want. I know what I want. Chili oil is so good. It is good, but I don't want it in my soup. I get chili other things. I'll get like chili wontons, and I get full chili oil, and I get chili cucumbers, and I get full chili oil. It's not a problem of me not like liking chili oil and not being able to handle it. It's that I don't want it in my soup. I have a specific preference for this soup with no spicy in it. And I've tried it with the chili oil. I know what it tastes like, and I don't want it in there. I don't want it in there. Get it out. Look. I found the picture. This is what happened last time I went, and they said a little bit. Do you see the thick layer of oil? Do you see that layer of oil on the top? Do you see that? Do you see that? I don't want it. That's not a little bit! That's a lot! This is how I like mine. Nothing on it. To offend the soup store for generations to come. Dude, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't want it. I don't care if you think I'm wrong. You get your soup the way that you want your soup, and I'm gonna get my soup with nothing in it! I don't want it. I don't want it. I want my peaceful beef soup with no chili in it. I like my spicy stuff on the side. I told you, ow. Thank you for the 515 bits. I always order these like crushed up cucumbers that are soaked in chili oil. They're like pickles. They're so good, but they're spicy. They have like a whole bunch of the chili oil on top. I want my spicy on the side. My soup is to be non-spiced, okay? I want it that way. Just tank it. No. What is your obsession with me getting food that I don't want? Why should I compromise on what I want for my food when they're perfectly able to make it the way I want it? Why would I compromise? Because you like it that way? Boo! Boo! I want it that way. I want it this way. I do want it this way. I had your new cover on repeat for so long. Thank you. This is exactly the way I want it. This to me is perfect. I've tried it the other way, and I can say that because I've tried it, I don't like it that way. And I'm not gonna get it that way. You can't shame me into wanting it spicy. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need to prove my non-spicy soup to you. I don't need to prove anything. Did you get to eat the big chicken while you were on vacation? I did eat the big chicken. It was okay. It was all right. I used to work at a place that served the big chicken, the big flat piece of chicken. My boss used to make it at the restaurant that I worked at, and so I would get it at work all the time. And I confidently can say I don't think anybody makes it better than my boss. So it was kind of mid. Heads! It's been heads 2 days in a row, I think. Wow. Heads. Anyways, my soup was delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and then I got ice cream afterwards, and it tasted really good. I wonder if I can find a picture of the cucumbers that I like. Wait, hold on. Chili cucumber. Yes. Wait, I found it. I found it. Okay. So I always get these on the side. They don't usually look exactly like this because this person like cuts their cucumbers. The place that I go to just slams their cucumbers on the table. You can hear them taking a cucumber, putting it in a bag, and smashing it into a table. It's really fucking funny. But I like this stuff, and I drink all the chili oil in this thing. I just don't want it in my soup. Leave my soup alone! These are so good, though. I can eat a whole plate of them. Sometimes usually when I go, a plate of the cucumbers and then also a big bowl of soup is like too much food for me. So I will bring like 70% of the cucumbers home and then I'll just eat them for lunch the next day. They're so good. They're so good. That's how one of my friends opens a coconut. You put it in a trash bag and slam it on the ground. Nice. The screen goes dark. A bright slash goes across. They sheath the knife and the food is cut like that. Cucumbers are all right. I don't like cucumbers with nothing on them. I won't eat cucumbers like raw. I'll eat cucumbers if they have like a good dressing on them, you know? I eat them with like any sort of like sour or like vinegary like sauce. If a cucumber is a good vessel for a good sauce, you know? Otherwise, I don't want to eat it alone. Good night, Aku. Have a good night. I don't really like them alone. They just taste like crunchy water. I don't like it. I don't think cucumber has like a very distinct flavor to it, so I don't really care for it very much. I'll eat it, but I prefer when it has like a good sauce on it.
Hi, how can I help you?
I like cucumber by itself. Is that weird?
The first window.
No.
Thanks to @saltywatch101 for my sub gift.
Hey, aggravated. Thank you for the 2 and happy 8 months. Cucumber is super strong to me. I dislike. Interesting. I don't really taste it like at all. It just kind of tastes like I'm eating mild grass flavor. Yeah, but sauce is super important. I'll eat cucumbers with like a good peanut sauce. I'll eat cucumbers with that good like Japanese cucumber marinade sauce. I'll eat it with the chili oil. Cucumbers are great for putting sauce in my mouth. It's a good vessel. It's like how like plain chips are a good vessel for like a dip or something. Like I would honestly just eat the dip alone, but the chip adds a nice textural thing. Cucumbers are just nature's crackers. Exactly. Imagine if all cucumbers in salads were pickles and all pickles in burgers were cucumbers. That's gross. That's terrible. I just pickle my cucumber. I'm pickled. I feel the same way with lettuce, yeah. I feel the same way about most vegetables with nondescript flavors. Cucumber, tahini, lime. I like tahini with pineapple and like other fruits. Watermelon, that's good too. I don't want it with cucumber. I like my cucumber soaked in vinegar for several months. Exactly. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Shu just wants to watch the world burn. He's just a little bit of a freak. You should do a fruit and vegetable tier list. Put it on the to-do list. Yeah. 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 Salad is only a vessel for getting other flavors into your mouth. It's a vessel for drinking salad dressing. I like this salad that I ate a lot while I was in Japan. I think it's not the salad that's specific to Japan. It's the whatever dressing they use. It's like a light kind of sesame dressing, and it's like a little bit like they pour like a little bit of like vinegar on it, I think, and then the sesame dressing on top. It's like a pickled salad. It's kind of fire. So y'all like pickles? Yes! I like sweet pickles. Sign my gallbladder ultrasound. What? Not gonna lie, I'm allergic to pineapple. It's the fruit that eats you back. The Kewpie dressing? No. Sesame dressing. Yes. Okay. It's called Oh, wait, it is Kewpie. Wow. Roasted sesame dressing. I never get the Kewpie one. There is a Kewpie one, but I just get the one in the twisty plastic container. It's roasted sesame dressing. This shit is kind of fire. This shit goes good on anything. I will probably eat any raw vegetable if you put this stuff on top of it. You should try it. If you've never tried it, you should try it. It's so good. It's called deep roasted sesame dressing. It's fire. It's fire. It's so good. It's so good. I could eat like a massive salad if I get like a little bit of the dressing on top. I get these by the liter. They're so good. It's so delectable. I'll eat raw tomatoes with this shit on it, and I hate raw tomatoes. It's so good though. Ugh, yum. Now I'm thinking about one of these salads. I kind of want one. Why is zucchini good but squash sucks? It doesn't make sense. Squash is good if you like oven roast it for a really long time so that the natural sweetness of it comes out. And then you like tear it up with a fork, eat it with some butter. It's kind of fire. It's got a lot of fiber in it. It'll make your poops very strong. Now I understand the dedication. Fuck tomatoes. Dude, I see so many memes about like your friend that will not eat raw tomatoes but they'll eat everything with tomatoes in it like if it's cooked. That's me. I just don't like raw tomatoes. I'll eat cooked tomatoes. I like cooked tomatoes. Tomato flavor is really good. I just don't like I think I'm weird. I think I'm a weirdo. I think that raw tomatoes kind of taste metallic-y to me. I don't know why. They just taste a little bit metallic and I don't like them. I do not enjoy that. Hi, Maru. What about on sandwiches, on hamburgers? No. No raw tomato. I don't want it. I hate cooked tomato, but I love it raw. What the fuck? He likes it raw. Holy shit. Nice stream streak. I like, oh dude, my favorite types of tomatoes are the sun-dried tomatoes. Those are so good. I love a good sun-dried tomato like pasta. Oh, fire. Fire. How about pico de gallo? I like pico de gallo. I like when it's like super onion heavy. I'm like kind of a freak. I really like onions. And so when pico de gallo has like a lot of onions in it, I'm like crazy about that shit. When it's like an equal mix of everything, I'm like I'm indifferent. Raw? No. Cooked? Yes. Ultra processed? Ketchup? No. You don't like ketchup? Oh, I will eat bruschetta with a raw tomato because it has so much balsamic vinegar on it. I can deal with it. Wait, you're weird. What? Tomato slice with mayo and peppercorn on a sandwich? More for you, dude. I don't want it. I don't want it. Onion and cilantro and lime. I hate cilantro. I hate cilantro. Whenever I used to, my mom used to make me for breakfast every morning. She'd toast a piece of bread and then put avocado on it and then put a little bit of salt on the avocado and then put pico de gallo on top of it. It's so good, but there's always cilantro in the pico de gallo. I would sit there before I left the house in the morning, and sometimes it would make me late to class. I would sit there and I'd pick out all the pieces of cilantro. I do not like cilantro. Tomatoes are so good. Salsa is literally my favorite food. That's a sauce. That is not a food. That's a sauce. That's like saying hummus is my favorite food. It's like a dip. That's a dip, girl. I love ketchup. I like ketchup too. Good evening. Hi, good evening. I've heard like enough of this album to say that I like it. She doesn't have the inferior gene. I don't know if she does or if she doesn't. I've never asked her. Ketchup is a sports drink. It doesn't have enough electrolytes, does it? I hate when they put full pieces of it in banh mi. I always ask for no cilantro and they look at me like I'm crazy. I think I'm a really like not picky eater. I just feel very strongly about like the 2 or 3 things that I will not eat. I don't want cilantro. I don't want tomatoes. And I think that's it. I think I'll eat everything else. I just don't like cilantro and I don't like tomatoes, like raw tomatoes. That's it. I will eat everything else. I wouldn't classify that as picky. I think that's rather accepting. I can do like weird textures too. I can do like slimy foods. Like I'll eat like squid and octopus and like I don't know, like I've just eaten a lot of weird textures. I'm okay with like different textures and stuff. I feel very strongly about the 2 things I don't want to eat. Everyone's entitled to a wrong opinion. Okay. I won't have sweet potatoes and pickles. I like sweet potatoes and pickles. My list is long. I have a visceral reaction to eggplant. I fucking hate the slimy shit. If eggplant is oven roasted and it's got like a good sauce on it, I will eat that shit. I don't care. No sauce in my soup, by the way. No, that's not true. I have preferences for how I want specific dishes. Growing up, I used to be super picky. When I was younger, I had special plates at dinner. It was like me, my dad, my brother, and my mom, and they would have like a normal flat plate, right? And then for me, there were 3 plates. I only had 3 plates that I would use for dinner. I had a pink one, a green one, and a purple one. And they were segmented into like different sections because when I was younger, I would scream if my food would like touch other food on the plate. Like I know it mixes up in my stomach, but I didn't want them touching each other. Like now I'm okay. Now I can have my foods touch each other. But when I was younger, I was really upset about it. Don't ask me for my rationale. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It sounds insane to me now, but it's a true fact. That should have been on the autistic test? No. You would have hated how I ate Thanksgiving food then. I had one, like the big section on the plate, because it's 3 sections. It's a big section, a medium section, and then a small section. So in my big section, it would be things like the meat, like the turkey or like the ham, whatever you're eating for Thanksgiving, right? And in the medium section, it'd be like the mashed potatoes, and then in the small section, it would be like cranberry sauce or like whatever the fuck is being served, you know? Um, and that's how I would separate it. And I know it gets mixed up in my mouth, and I know it gets mixed up in my stomach, but I didn't like it. Food can't mix! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hot dog, burger buns getting wet from touching something else. True. I'm not good at Tetris, but I know how to organize my plate at a buffet. Oh, no, now I just throw everything on a plate. Now I, like, completely do not care about it. But when I was younger, I cared. TV plate dinner. TV dinner plate is the accepted scientific term I just made up. Yes. I throw everything into a bowl other than cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce is too good for that. Vibe off when the peas touch the carrots. Yeah. I make legit good mashed potatoes. The trick is to mix in a little bit of chicken bouillon. Chicken bouillon will make most foods taste like, you know, next level crazy. Like soup? I didn't like soup when I was younger. Now I like soup. Eggplant, squash, almost every bean on the planet, durian, peas, anchovies, artichoke, mustard, cherry tomatoes are just a few from my list. Okay, well, you're a picky eater. I can fuck with beans. I can get down with beans. Beans are good. They're good protein. They're easy to mix into other things. They're blendable. You can blend them into sauces and stuff for like free protein. And like you really won't notice them that much. I have never tried durian. I have smelled durian and I have decided maybe I don't want to try that. But maybe one day I will try it. I think, actually, no, I think that's a lie. I think I tried durian ice cream one time. I think my brother had durian ice cream and I tasted it and I was like, okay, this flavor is like fine, but it's like not worth the stink, bro. I throw everything onto a plate. Well, I do now. I'm normal now. I'm well adjusted now. I wasn't when I was younger. Chicken bouillon in the water while cooking rice. Ooh, that sounds good. You don't like mustard? I love mustard. I love like sweet mustard. I really like mustard that has like the crunchy mustard seeds in it too. Mmm, yum. Anchovies can fuck off unless they're in a sauce, like Caesar or Worcestershire. I like my mom used to make this stuff for me. It was like a tomato based pasta that had anchovies in it with capers. I think it's called puttanesca. Don't come at me, okay? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's so good. It's just really salty. It's good. You should try it. You should try it. If you're okay with anchovies, you should try it. Just bring durian to an anime convention. You won't notice the stink anymore. Dude, anime conventions are so rancid sometimes. Get to an anime convention at 3 p.m. You can smell it like 2 blocks away. Hi, Isa, hi! Artichoke dip goes hard. I love artichoke dip. Artichoke dip is fire. It's delicious. There's so many people who love durian and same. It's insane. Well, it's big in Asia. Durian is huge in Asia because it's more native to Asia. I don't care for it. My mom likes durian. I think my dad likes durian too. I don't like it. Spinach and artichoke dip on a grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my God. That sounds so good. Oh, well, I was supposed to show this a few minutes ago. And by a few minutes ago, I meant like 30 minutes ago. And then I got distracted and I forgot. Hold on. I was supposed to show this on stream. Oopsie. 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 Oops. Okay. Wait, hold on. Watch this. You know, slight oversight with the volume. I didn't see the volume slider. My bad. Anyways, there's gonna be a big subathon. I know I've been talking about it for like weeks and weeks and weeks, but it's finally happening next week on Monday. Yay! We didn't need ears. You don't need them. It's okay. I swear I know this song from somewhere. I guarantee you, you don't. I promise you, you don't. Karasu. Yeah, that's a crow. That's crow. That was the volume I need the BGM to be at. Yeah. Well, see, I'm making it accessible for you hard of hearing folks. You look so cool, dude. Oh my god, thanks. Subathon as a belated birthday present for me? For me? Oh my god, you shouldn't have. Is today the last stream before the subathon? No. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow and then Friday, and then I might not be live Saturday, Sunday. I don't know yet. I need to see how much like work I have to do, because I have to get ahead of all of my other projects that require my attention so that I can be locked in for like however long it goes for, so that I'm not like missing files and stuff for people that have, you know, contracted me or hired me for stuff. Hi! Tomorrow is Friday. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow and Friday? Oh. I thought it was Wednesday. I'm like a day behind. This whole week I've been a day behind. But I have like some graphic stuff to do. I have to work on like some thumbnails and stuff. And then I have to work on some stuff that's like unrelated to the subathon, but I have to get it done before the subathon because we have a lot of stuff going on during the subathons. The mods can tell you. The mods know. The mods are knowers. They have been helping with a lot of stuff. So the mods are knowers. We have a lot of shit going on during the subathon. So I need to get ready to like focus all of my time on the subathon. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was thinking today would be a good last stream so you could catch up. Oh, maybe. But then I didn't capitalize on calling it the last stream before subathon. I didn't capitalize on my clickbait title. Fuck, I have to stream tomorrow. I want to stream tomorrow at least a little bit before I think Saturday and Sunday should be enough time for me to handle stuff, cuz I also have to like go out and go grocery shopping a little bit so I have food for subathon time so that I don't have to cook stuff all the time. Mods, what's happening? I don't know. Want you healthy and ready before you have to suffer? Is it really suffering? I'm pretty excited. I have enough Adderall to last me 3 weeks. Guys, I'm ready. Okay, allow me to tell you everything that's happening. Please leak everything. No, you're literally 3 days away from seeing stuff. So we're not leaking anything. We're letting it simmer, okay? It's better this way. $500? You cheap! You're gonna leak everything for $500? Bruh. Fine. I'll wait. A tear rolls down my face. Dude, you're gonna PayPal him $500 and he's gonna post a picture of his butt cheeks. I just watched this Bob's Burgers clips where this guy was like riding away from Bob on a bike and he's like, "Oh, I've got your receipt right here." And he pulls his shorts down and he moons him and Bob goes, "That's not a receipt." Virtually mooned. What's there to leak? I'm asking for my grandpa. What? Your grandpa is the super secret Issa Corva super fan? I have quite a few things to get through, so I definitely should take at least like one day off in between subathon. But you've got a good point. Maybe I should take 2 days. You've got a good point. I have a lot to set up. We've done all the planning, and like nearly everything is done. For once in my life, most things are done ahead of schedule. For like the actual subathon, the only stuff that like got delayed was like the music stuff. Unfortunately. Issa's audience equals geriatrics. Hey, I'm more popular with like the 30 to 40-year-olds than I am with the 12 to 17-year-olds. Thank God. I'll take the geriatrics over the newly birthed. I hate children. Oh, I like this song. Okay, you know what? I've made up my mind on this album. I really enjoy it. It's nice. It's nice like background music for me to like listen to on stream. Good album. I do be a 30 to 40 myself. I guess I'm almost geriatric. Who you calling geriatric? Oopsie. Who said that? Did you hear that? I did not hear that. Untainted by the generation that finds cutting off the clips right before the funny part funny. What a sellout. I honestly, like, I don't know. Take 3 days rest, as there is a Russian saying, God loves a trinity. Really? Well, I have to listen to Russian God, I guess. But I don't want to disappear. I don't want today to be my last stream before the subathon. I kind of wanted like one more day. I don't know what to think about the album. I like it. I like it. I really like it. Stream for my birthday tomorrow and then take the weekend. Ooh, good point. Good point. You have a point. Last stream before the cool new outfit. True. The cool new outfit is pretty cool. Do you know the cool new outfit is a promise that I made to the community like 2 or 3 years ago? It was like a donathon goal. And it's finally finished. It's finally finished. Hey man. I did not expect you to just show it. Why not? I don't believe in the whole like complete secrecy for it. Cause then people, why would they show up? They don't know what it looks like. A cronut never forgets. Really? Cause I forget a lot. She cooked for years. It's gotta go through the artist. It's gotta go through the rigor. Like it costs money. Issa takes 2 to 3 business years to deliver. What can I say? I like my projects to be well done. You are just a crow. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Ow. Kolaksaya, thank you for your Prime Gaming. Welcome in. New sub. You even let the VODs die, so we can't fact check you. No, I didn't do anything. I just didn't pull the lever, okay? Trolley problem. I didn't pull the lever. I didn't do anything. I just didn't pull the lever. Nuh-uh. 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 Oh my god. Wait, I had a to-do list of stuff to do today, and I didn't even open my to-do list. Wait. Pause. Okay. I did that. I did that. Okay. I will do the other stuff after stream. I'm wondering if I could dig through this Twitter for the old sub goals. They should be there. If you can find them, they'd still be up. I didn't take them down. They're still there. They're still there somewhere. But did you do that? No. No. I did most of the stuff. I did mostly everything. Mostly everything. Can we ban Louisa for spamming literally all the time? No, she works here. It's her job. It's literally her job. What do you want? What do you want? She's just doing her job. Don't make her go on strike again. We need her. She's the only one that runs the commands. No! Stop trying to kill my bot. No, you can't ban my bot. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Why not? Because it breaks. If you ban the bot, it breaks. There's a whole bunch of things hooked up to the bot that can't, it doesn't do well if you ban it. It has like a permanent sub on it. It never has to resub. It never has to be gifted a sub either. It always has one. And then it has like a webhook that gets broken if you ban it. I need the bot. I use it to get my Yuri. Proof? There's probably proof of it somewhere. She broke one time. We banned her and she broke. Only you can ban Wisa, right? Oh, true. I think only I can ban her. You cannot ban her. I need her. That was during a subathon? Was it really the last one? I don't remember that. Give her sentience? I think that's like a step too far. I don't know. Maybe we should take a poll for the mods. She is kind of like replacing their job. They used to do all this stuff. Should we ban Wisabot and make a mod post every single command? No. She's taking her jobs, guys. No manual commands. She works here, guys. I'm sorry, Wishabot. They didn't mean it. Please don't go on your Union 15. We don't have anyone else to post the commands. Why are the mods allowed to vote on this? I mean, why are you allowed to vote on it? Any hoozle. Lot of spreadsheets have been made. Lot of spreadsheets have been made for the subathon, so it's pretty exciting stuff. I have never had an event be this organized before. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's never been this organized before. It's never been this well thought out before. Usually it's just me, and I don't think that hard, so oops. I want you to know that you've become my favorite musical artist lately. Started listening to you at the back at the beginning of the year, and I absolutely love all your covers. Thank you. New original music coming soon. And by soon, I mean soon, like next month, soon. I will be Wishabot's union lawyer until if she decides to go on the 15. No, get out of here. Stop it. How many days will your subathon last? I have my own goal that I want to try and do. It's soft capped. So it's kind of uncapped, but it's also not uncapped because I have a travel thing that I have to go to. I have to go to a concert in the end of June, like the 20 something. So I have to be done before that so that my voice can recover because I need to have a singing voice for my event. Yes, hopefully you understand. I need to have a singing voice for the thing that I've been booked to sing at. So we have to stop before that. Nuh-uh. Will you like one whole song during the subathon? I don't know, maybe. Have you seen the goals yet? No, you haven't, because I haven't showed anyone them yet because they're not done. Well, they're done, but the image isn't done. Just stream the event? No. No. Nay, you will be fine. Oh, that's what you think. That's what you think. I need to get a haircut. That's what I need. Maybe I get a haircut tomorrow. Cut. Do you ever just cut the dead ends off of your hair yourself? Sometimes I just take scissors and I just start snipping. Just for fun. No, I don't understand. And that's not because I'm oopid. Nay, I shan't. Dead ends? Yeah. You can just like, oh, I mean, a lot of you probably have short hair, but I have long hair, and when the ends like start splitting, I just like look at them really hard with my eyes, and then I start cutting the ones that are damaged. I used to do this when I was younger too. Bald Isa? Hey, you watch it. You watch it. You watch that mouth of yours. I need a haircut. It's like middle length, TBH. I need to cut my hair. I get my hair cut like once a month and it takes 5 minutes. Really? My haircuts take like an hour. That's because I go to my hairstylist and we talk for like an hour. And she just trims my hair very slowly and we just keep talking. What's wrong with bald? I just saw this clip the other day. It was like this old woman. She was shooting at like, what are those things? The discs that fly up into the air and then you shoot them. It's like shooting down like a fake duck. And her daughter was like, Mom, name something that makes you really angry when you shoot. And she's like, bald men with ponytails! Well, yes, that makes me angry. If I had a nickel for every Easter subathon that was cut off by Offkai, well, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much. But it's odd it's happened twice. I don't know why. I just like to do... I feel like... I don't think it's even that I like to do stuff in, like, this month or, like, this time frame. I think this is just, like, coincidentally the time of year where all of my stuff is finished, you know? If they're bald, how do they have a ponytail? They're bald everywhere except for the back. It's like a rat tail. Hi, Isa, hi! Understandable crash out. It's stupid. It's called Off Guy because it cuts off Isa's subathons. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I've recently I need to wait like a little bit longer to talk about it because I don't think everybody's done with it. But I have heard from a few artists that they will be selling fan merch of me at Offkai. So if you're going to Offkai, you might be able to get some fun fan merch from other artists. I've seen a few previews of it and it looks pretty cute. But I will tell you when those artists let me announce it, I will tell you like which booths they're at and where you can find it. I need you to go sell them out so that artists know that they can keep drawing me. I finished the thing. Huh? What did you finish? Grab me some, thanks. Hell no. Hell no. I'm getting some for me. Oh, the sneak peek I gave the other day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Congratulations on finishing. Good for you. Stronger than the rest. That reminds me of the frog sticker that I saw the other day on your water bottle. It was like one a bear, one a frog, and I was like, frog is faster than all the rest. She's got like speed lines built in. The only other VTuber merch I have is for Numi. I have some VTuber merch around my room. I have a few pieces. I have a few random pieces around my room. Don't really know how I acquired these pieces, but I have them. I don't remember the exact day and time in which I bought them, but I have them. Yeah, there's some on the wall behind me, and then there's some on my acoustic paneling in front of me. No VTuber merch for me yet. Oh my god. I just have a bunch of plushies. Cronut plush TM. They did sell clothes at the soup. Ah, this is cute, Cass. Can I show it on stream? Can I show it? Wait, let me send it to her. La la. Moopster. This is cute. Where did it go? Oh my god, I lost it. Look, it's so cute. Me and Moopert. Cash drew this. No way! It's so cute. I really like the way you render things. Wow. Very nice. I like that Neil emote. Nut Neil. It's so cute. Thank you. It's so cute. Wait. Let me show my friends. Moopert has so much texture. It's fun messing with her colors. Yeah, her colors are cute. I'm so this is so cute. This is so cute. Thank you so much. I love this. It's so cute. I like how shiny her boots are. Oh, so cute. The 8-minute banger. The 8-minute long song. We're 7 minutes into it right now. It's almost over. Is this the last song on the album? Wow. Yeah, Did you want to talk about the Freak VR thing? No. I don't. I can't wait for June 2nd. Excited to see the new outfit. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. It's been 3 years in the works. It's been 3 years in the works. It's finally done. So glad this is finally public now. Big things coming. Very exciting. Now I start work on the next outfit. Yes, yes, yes. And that comes out next year. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Big things. Yeah, yeah. Large. Have a good meal. Twitter broke as I'm looking for old sub goals. Twitter always breaks. I can't find anything. Yesterday, I was looking for what was I looking for? I think Maya was asking me about my monitoring cover. She's like, "Why won't you finish this?" And she's like, "Why won't you sing this song?" I was like, "I did." She's like, "Okay, why won't you finish it?" I was like, "It's up on my Twitter." Twitter just like dumps the cache of old media. Like if it's like 2 years old, unless you have a direct link to it, you can't like find it anymore. More! Wait, where is it? Hold on. Is it? It's in here somewhere. It's, where is it? Hello? Doko. It's this thing. And I will never finish it. I don't want to. I made that, and that's all I want to make. That's it. Who's singing? Where is that coming from? Big stretch. Ja. Oh, hello, Maxwell. Ja. You know what I've been really into recently? I've been super into possums. Opossums. Yeah. I've been super into opossums. I don't know what like rabbit hole I went down recently, but I've been super actually. Can I show you the two animals I've been like super into recently? Wait, hold on. I have to find pictures so you understand why I like them. Okay, so the first animal I've decided I really like recently. Where is it? What the fuck? Ew, why did it save like this? Save. Yes. Okay, the first animal I've been super into lately, possums. Look at how funny they are. I like these guys. I've decided I really like them. I saw a video of a possum getting onto like a football field, and they dragged him off the field. And I was like, I don't know, man. I really like this guy. And then the other thing I really like is a what is this thing called? Hold on. Fuck. I always forget its name. Hold on. Wait. Hold. Where's my picture? Where did it go? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay. The second animal I've been super into lately. I think you're gonna like this guy. I really like him. You're never gonna guess where I found this guy too. Okay, so you know how I told you I'm really into this Twitter account called Primate Lover, and he posts pictures of monkeys all the time? This is the other animal that I've decided I'm really into right now. This is the Emperor Tamarind monkey. Look at him. He's got such a wise mustache. I'm really into this guy right now. He's fun. Dude, do you want to wait, hold on. You gotta see one of the babies too. Hold on. This is him as a baby. Oh, I like this monkey. These, I really like this monkey. It's very cute. It looks like you? Yeah? This one looks like you. I really like it. And it puts its babies on its back and it'll like carry them around like a bus. This is my new favorite monkey. New favorite monkey just dropped. A bus? Better mustache than I could ever grow. Dude, wait. Where's the picture? There's a picture of him like sticking his tongue out. Found it. I found it. Dude, look at his freaky ass tongue. Dude, are you trying to tell me he's not awesome? Look at him. Blech. That's pretty long. Freaky I know. He's awesome. I really want to see one of these. I really want to see one of these in like a zoo or something. I like these guys. I need him on a t-shirt. I need him on a shirt. I've been watching a lot of videos of possums, and then I've been looking up a lot of pictures of these monkeys recently. The mustache is really sold me on this monkey. Apparently they have one in New Jersey. Where are they from? Good question. The Emperor Tamarin monkey is a species of tamarin monkey allegedly named for its beard's resemblance to the German Emperor Wilhelm II. It lives in the North Brazilian states of Acre and Amazonas and Southwest Amazon Basin in East Peru, North Bolivia. I want one of these. I want a stuffed animal of one of these. Time to go to Brazil. Let's go to Brazil. Let's see the monkeys. How often do you see a possum? Not often. Like in person, not often. On the internet, quite often. Brazil mentioned. Oh my god. Wait, can I see one of these? Is there one of these? Is there one of these guys in my state? Oh my god, they have some. Oh, they're cute. Are they still there? How long do these guys live for? Dude, conservation status, least concern. Dude, they're everywhere. They're thriving. Dude, I'm trying to see one of these guys. I'm a big fan. My stream looks like one of those like zoo mag. It looks like one of the zoo magazines from the 2010s right now. I almost ran over a possum on the way to work this morning because it was foggy and it decided to cross the road and I didn't see him. Luckily, I got out of the way in time. I'm glad he lived. People are so mean to possums. Possums are so overhated. They're so funny. They're such funny little guys. They're rabies resistant. They're just funny little guys. They eat trash. They're really good at eating bugs. They eat ticks too. Exactly. Possums are so overhated. They're so cute. If they're so funny, why don't they do stand-up comedy? Well, I don't think they speak English, but you could try and teach one of them English. I'd be interested to see if you could succeed. Discount Trash Panda? I like him. They're so fucked up looking. Sometimes people keep possums as pets. Sometimes people will keep possums as pets. I don't know how good they do in domestication, but they're really cute. I like the way they run. Possum pet. It's not recommended to keep them as pets. They do not like domestic life. I guess the only ethical way to have one of these guys as a pet is if you're like an animal rehabilitator or something. Over the Hedge, Avril Lavigne was the juvenile I forgot that they had possums in Over the Hedge. Possums are wonderful creatures. The only marsupial native to North America. I love possums! They're cute. You can't call them possums. You have to call them an opossum. Otherwise, an Australian comes flying in going, you guys have possums in your country? I had a friend that had one as a pet. His name was Fluffles. No way. No way. I had a friend in high school who had so many random ass pets in her house. She had like pigs, and she had ferrets, and she had snakes and birds and cats and dogs. That house was actually insane. And all of the animals were like kept really well. They were all like really happy animals. Their family really cares a lot about them. It was not like an animal hoarding situation. They actually did know how to take care of all of those animals. And I think every animal in that house was allowed to be there except for the ferrets. I think the ferrets are illegal in California, but what are you going to do? Call the ferret cops? I ain't no snitch. I'm not telling you who has those ferrets. I bet the smell was crazy. It actually wasn't bad. Their family was like super well taken care of the animals. Like they were very well looked after, and they always cleaned the house after them. I missed your meet and greet at MomoCon. I was unfortunately in traffic. That's okay. They don't got time to arrest the ferrets. No, but they'll seize them. You're not allowed to have Why can't you have ferrets in California? That's so lame. Why can't you have ferrets in California? Ferrets are illegal to own. There are concerns about their potential to become an invasive species. Oh. Boo. They're so cute though. They're so long. They're a menace to local wildlife. Oops. But they're so cute. I see a billboard that says, exactly why are ferrets illegal in California? Legalizeferrets.org. They stink nasty style. Okay, I don't think I would have a ferret, but I want to pet one. I want to pet someone else's ferret. I want someone who has a ferret to let me hold the ferret. Ferrets are like cats if cats were like really small and then really stretched out. We have wild hedgehogs in New Zealand. That's awesome. It's like how boas are invasive in Florida because people kept them as pets. Well, the animals aren't the problem. The problem are the people. The problem is the people who let them go. The problem is the people who can't. If you like have a pet that you don't want anymore, it's your responsibility to get it to somewhere that will take care of it, whether that be like a SPCA or like a specialty like sanctuary for them. If you have a pet and you don't want it anymore, that's okay. Nobody is shaming you for not wanting it anymore, but you have to get it somewhere. You can't just let it go. You can't just let it go outside. Like, people get rid of their pets all the time. They can't have them anymore. They can't afford them. They're too sick to take care of them. You know, their lifestyle doesn't allow for them to have a pet anymore. Nobody's saying you can't get rid of your pets, but you have to be responsible about it. Ugh! But what if it wants to touch grass? Then you take it on a walk and you put it on a leash. I gotta let my silverback gorilla go. I can't take care of him anymore. Wrong. Why do you even have one in the first place? How did you get that? So I should free all the animals from the zoo? That is not what I said. None of those words. I did not say any of that. People who abandon their dogs when they just move out of their house piss me off. That happened to one of my friends. One of my friends, not with a dog, but with a cat. Like, when they were younger, they moved and they had like a pet cat that was kind of like a half outdoor, half indoor cat, and the cat didn't come home in time for the move. And so the family was just like, fuck it, the cat is staying. It makes me really upset. It makes me like unreasonably upset because I have met people that like I went to school with people that were like, oh, I didn't want my cat anymore. I just threw it outside. Why don't we throw you outside? Why don't we throw you outside? Fuck you. How hard is it to drop your animal off at a SPCA and just go, I can't take care of this anymore. Please rehome it. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. It is your responsibility. These are domesticated animals. They need to be rehomed. You can't just let them run outside. I ain't going outside! I might actually strangle your classmates. I don't like them. It makes me really sad because that's how we got our dog when I was younger. My dog came, it was actually my brother's dog, so it's our dog, it's our family's dog, but it wasn't mine. It was this beautiful black lab, and my mom is like a strong believer in rescue animals. She's never ever like suggested we get like a bred animal. She's always like, we're going to the SPCA. We're gonna go pick an animal up from the animal thrift store. And I guess when my brother was younger, he wanted a dog, and so she took him to the whatever shelter there was. And my brother really liked this dog, and the shelter worker was like, oh yeah, that dog's had like a really unfortunate life so far. I think I've told you guys I used to live in Chicago, and Chicago winters are tough. They're really cold. It's snowing. It snows in Chicago. And some people leave their dogs outside. And I guess whoever had previously owned our dog had just tied him up to like their porch and left him outside all winter. And so I think the dog was seized, and then they brought it to like a animal shelter. I think they asked the guy if he still wanted the dog. He's like, I don't fucking care. Just like, get rid of it. Like, why would you do that? Do you not have like an hour to drop your dog off at the shelter? Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? Maybe I'm used to worse, but Chicago winters aren't that bad. But they're bad for an animal. They're not that bad if you live in a house. They're bad if you're outside all day. We should lock him outside all winter and tie him to a porch. Just saying. I mean, yeah, it depends on the dog. Obviously, there are dogs that are built for harsher weathers, but a lab is not built for outdoor snow weather. Like all winter? No, absolutely not. That's a house dog. That dog stays inside most of the time. I hate you! Anyways, we kept that dog for a really long time, but then eventually I think we had to give it up. We gave it to our neighbors because we moved, and I don't know why, but we couldn't take the dog to our new place, so our neighbors really liked the dog, and they had a kid that was around the same age as my brother, so they adopted the dog. And then eventually they moved really close to us. They moved to the same state as us, and so me and my brother got to see the dog when it was a little bit older. I think like maybe 6 or 7 years after we had left the dog. And the dog was happy. He moved into a white family. They gave him a lot of snacks. He got really fat. He got really fucking fat. Yeah. That dog had a nice long life. But like, yeah, is it sad that we had to give up our dog? Yes, but did we leave him outside to fend for himself? No, we gave him to our family friends. What? Dude, I can't. I'll never understand the rationale behind that. It's just so selfish, you know? Like, I would never give my cats up. I can afford them. I can take care of them. I would never give them up. But if for some reason I couldn't take care of them anymore, I would bring them to a shelter. I would probably rehome them myself. I would find people that I know who could take care of the cats. But if I couldn't, then I'd take them to a shelter. That's what you're supposed to do. I think some people just weren't ever taught growing up that you need to be responsible for anything. And so I think that's where like a lot of our issues come from. Dang, that was a great song. I want to listen to it again. My other white friend has 2 dogs. His dogs are pretty skinny. They're not skinny. They're not overweight. I think it depends on the dog too. I think some animals are better with like controlling how much food they eat. Some animals aren't like super food motivated. So why is my possum still here? Okay, goodbye possum. Um um one of his dogs is blind, deaf, and old. He's in a diaper now, and he's hates everyone. Don't throw him away. Rehome him. He's not thrown away. I put him in my pocket. You want him back? You want him to come back? He's right here. Here, I'll put him back. I have 2 pit bulls, a male and a female. I always wanted a pit bull when I was younger. I used to watch this show. It was like a TLC show. It was like what was that show called? Pit Boss? I think it was called Pit Boss. And I kept showing my mom. I was like, "Can I get a pit bull?" She's like, "No, you cannot get a pit bull." I was like, "I really want one. Can I please get it?" She's like, "No," and she got me a cat instead. You know, in all fairness, I think I didn't really have the time to take care of a pit bull. I think they require a lot of work. I think they're overhated, but I definitely think they take more work. They take more work and they take more time commitment because you have to train those dogs properly because they're really strong, right? Not gonna lie, when I'm old and in a diaper, I'll probably not like people too. I think all dogs should be trained. I think they should mandatory be trained. I hate when dogs are not trained. That's when you get the little ankle biters, and then you get the guy who's walking the dog. He's like, "Oh, he just wants to play," and the dog is like biting at my tendons. Ooh, I hate you so bad, dude. Fuck you. He's like, "Oh, he just wants to play." Ooh, I hate you. I hate you so bad. It don't bite. Urgh. I saw that there's this like product called like the pet corrector spray. I saw somebody on TikTok who walks dogs, and so she's got like a whole bunch of dogs with her at once. Like she's one of those like group dog walkers. Well, she'll walk like 4 or 5 dogs at once, and she's like, "I have this spray, and I have to spray it at like other dogs when they try and like jump at the dogs that I'm walking." And people always get like really freaked out because they think like I'm spraying their dog with something, but it's just like compressed air to get the dog to fuck off. No, I don't like dogs that jump on you. I don't think it's their fault. I don't think it's the dog's fault that it's like that because it's our job as like the people who have domesticated dogs to train them. But yeah, I don't want to hang out with your dog if your dog is a jumpy dog. I don't want it to jump on me. I used to work deliveries. I've been bitten 5 separate times, mostly by chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are so Chihuahuas are like so nervous to be alive, dude. Those things are so scared of everything. Chihuahuas bite a lot because people fuck with them a lot, and so they're scared of people. My dogs jump on me to give me hugs, but only when I stand up and I get home. Yeah. Well, there's a difference between a dog that's like excited to see you and a dog that jumps and bites. My mom has a 3-legged mini poodle. My friend Moopy has a mini poodle. Her name is Lady. Have you guys seen Lady before? Wait, I need a picture of Lady. Give me Lady. Give me a Lady photo. I love Lady. Lady's so cute. Neck pace. I like the way you say my name. Oh my god, it's Lady's birthday. It's actually her birthday today. I don't know when my cats were born. I got them from the animal shelter. I don't know when they were born. Look at Lady. Look at how cute she is. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her sweet little face. She's so sweet. Look at her. That dog has got scary eyes. It's her birthday today. At some point, you should stop by Moopy's chat and say, "Happy birthday, lady." Isn't she cute? She's polite. She gets a haircut. I love Lady. Dude, Lady had to get like teeth extracted recently. And Moopy like joined the call the night before she was supposed to go get her teeth extracted, and she was like, "Guys, Lady's tooth just fell out of her head." I was like, "Oh my god!" But she got all her bad teeth taken out. Now she's chilling. She has like 4 teeth left though. Happy birthday, Lady! Wet food only. Well, so is the diet of a dignified older lady. That's what I feel like. When your dog gets old, they deserve wet food only, you know? What is this? Moopy has a dog cam? Holy shit, I want to see. Let me open it. I'm gonna open it on the side. Wait, let me find it. La la la. Before you go, breaks. Breathe in. Wait, I didn't know so many of my friends were live. I'm gonna open their streams. Hold on. Wait, fuck, I messed up. Face right now is the best that we are. Even someday wouldn't feel so far. Wait, hold on. You're gonna hear Moopy for 1 second. I need to tell her something.
Swinging like them balls.
Yippee! She didn't.
I can.
She's not phased. She's not even phased, man. All right. Let me make another thing.
I need to tell her something. Turn that one off for now. Okay. I'm gonna just attempt to fucking can you check your messages real quick? Yes. Good.
Oh. Message has been checked. Thank you guys for singing happy birthday to Lady. She appreciates it.
Oh, that's cute. Everybody was
Sure
singing
she
happy
did.
birthday to
I'm sure she
Lady.
did.
Okay. Is it the cast art? Yeah, I'm trying to show her.
Hi, Isa. Oh yeah, that too. Hi, Isar. Hi.
Don't look at me. I'm going back to my thing now. Goodbye. What was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, dude. All right. You guys, I should have set the number higher. You guys are at 20,000 likes on the last cover. 20,000 views. It's a 2-day-old video. 20,000 views. You guys are going to hit 100K too fast. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've been listening to your covers. They're freaking good. Thank you. It's really good. Oh, I have to make something else. I have to make another song. Fuck. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Acent? Thank you for the primer. Welcome in. My bad, it's just really good. I'll stop listening to it too. Well, you don't need to do it now. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm being trolled. If you stop listening to it, I don't have to make anything. Let's go. Let's go. I have 2 covers that are finished. They need to come out. I don't have time to release them right now. Oh no, my lobster is too buttery and my steak is too juicy. I had really bad lobster recently. I had really dry lobster. It made me so upset. It was so expensive and it was really dry. Oh, hey lobster. Ooh. Ooh. Hey lobster. Oh, hey. Lobster can be dry. I've never had it. Yeah, sometimes it's too dry. And then it's just like, why did I even order lobster, man? Well, this is awkward. I've been listening to your new cover on repeat pretty much since release. I'm glad you like it. Thanks, guys. I'm really glad you enjoy it. I think I did a pretty good job on it for the amount of time I spent working on it. I found this tweet yesterday. It was really funny. It was like, I have discovered that mixing for myself is just unpaid labor. What the fuck? Dude, I can't. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I'm not good at it either. That's the other thing. I'm bad at it. Kinda. Yeah. I've come to Half Lurk. Welcome in. Lobster and salmon are both surprisingly easy to dry out. I've never made dry salmon myself, but I don't think that it's impossible. I've eaten it at other people's houses before. Something I've learned recently is that some people don't eat the food when they go to other people's houses. I didn't know that. I thought we were just eating the food that, we get from other people's houses. But, I think I need to change my outlook on this. I think, we got to stop eating the food at everybody's house because some people, I don't know where this food has been. I just steam my salmon so it's never dry. I air fry mine. We do not eat at everyone's homes. I just thought we were just thugging it out. Cause I would go to some people's houses when I was younger and then the food would be really bad, right? And I would just eat it to be polite. I thought we were all just in agreement that we were just gonna thug it out to be polite. Are we not all doing that? Are some of you on a different wave? Are we not all doing this? I didn't know that. I've just been eating it to be polite. Hell no. Have you seen some of the shit that's online? What do you mean by that? I eat it to be polite. That's what I do. I just want to be polite, man. Motherfuckers be out here washing their chicken with Dawn dish soap. I saw that recently. I saw that shit recently. There was this girl, she's like, I'm making chicken for my family. And she takes the chicken out of the package and she puts it into her sink, into her raw sink. She's like, I cleaned my sink, so it's okay. And then she puts blue dish soap on it and scrubs it. And she's like, now it's clean from any bacteria. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, is somebody crying? Oh, Froggy. Why are you crying? Come here, sweetie. Oh, come here. Want to stay with me? Can I pick you up? Whoa. Flying frog. She can sit in my lap. I'm not doing anything today. No, some people, I feel like it's not bait, Tony. I feel like some people legitimately cannot cook. Cause there's this girl on she posts primarily on TikTok. Her name is Teeny, like Tini, and she was like on America's Next Best Chef or like Hell's Kitchen or something. She's on some sort of like cooking show. And she's white, but she's a really good cook. Like she's super, super good. Everybody says her food looks like super good and it looks really seasoned. And she scored really high on the show that she was on. And I saw these like two younger girls, not younger, they looked like they were college age, and they were trying to recreate her recipe. And they're like, this sucks. And if you watch the video, they try to substitute all the ingredients for other shit. They don't actually have any basic cooking skills, and they were just doing what the fuck ever on that recipe. No shit, it sucks, dude. Can you follow instructions? You know, I should have inferred that not everybody can cook, because not everybody can do their own laundry either. I think I told you guys about my college. They lived in my dorm. It was one of my friends that lived in my dorm. And one day she came and knocked on my door. She's a really nice girl. She came and knocked on my door, and she was like, hey, can you come down to like the laundry room with me and help me do my laundry? Like I just, my card, I left it back home. I went home for like a spring break or whatever. I left my laundry card at home, and I'm just waiting for my dad to ship it back to me, but I need to do laundry today. I was like, yeah, sure. Give me like $5 so you can use my card. And so I went down with her and I swiped my card, and I was just standing down there, and I was like hanging out with her while she was like doing her laundry. So let me walk you through what happened. All right. First, clothes go into the laundry machine. Normal so far. And then next, liquid detergent. Liquid, like clothes washing detergent, right? Okay, normal. Next, scent beads, like a whole cap full of them. Next, powdered detergent, powdered clothes washing detergent. Next, bleach, like clothing bleach into the fucking wash. I was just sitting there with my hand on my mouth, and I was like, and then she wasn't done. She was like, oh, there's not enough like scent beads. So she poured more in. And I was like, so like, what's next? Dish soap? A little squirt of Dawn? Like, what's going on? I don't know, man. Not everybody was shown how to do things properly. And then the other thing that is entirely possible is that this is normal in this household. There's a possibility that this is a normal thing that occurs in her household, right? Right? It's possible. Not everybody reads the instructions. No, dude. And then I was like, I'm not sticking around for this. Like, you do whatever you want. This is not my laundry, okay? I don't care, man. Oh, I wasn't done. Sorry, I forgot. She threw in 2 Tide Pods afterwards. There was more. There was Tide Pods too. So let's recap. Clothes go into the washing machine. Liquid laundry detergent, scent beads, powdered laundry detergent, liquid bleach, 2 Tide Pods, more scent beads. Did you shit your bed sheets? Like, why are we trying to deeply sanitize it like this? This isn't okay. Oh my god. Like, even if you were to have shit your bed sheets, right? The appropriate thing to do here is rinse it out, right? Rinse it out. And then, like, bleach. And then you can do another round of washing with, like, detergent. Like, you don't have to do all of it at once. Throw them away. You know, okay, that's the real answer. But I'm saying, like, in this scenario, if she was washing them, I just think it's not right what's going on here. Like, nothing about what's going on here is okay. She was a diva, though. I really liked her. She was a nice girl. When we moved in, you know, like in a college dorm, you have like bunk beds, right? Like colleges try and shove as many children as they can into a dorm room to save on money. So it was standard that everything was like a triple, right? I've been to colleges where it's standard that you get like a room and it's got 5 people in it. So a triple really isn't that bad. But we were all like alone. Like we were all in triples alone. And so I feel like I did the normal thing, right? I just picked a bed and then I used the other beds as like shelves and like storage. She had her dad come through with a power tool, disassemble all of the dorm furniture, make a loft for herself. And then I was like, where did your other 2 beds go? And she's like, oh, they're like stacked up against the wall. We just took them all the way apart. I was like, she had like a diva dorm. She had like an apartment going on in there. It was nice. She was very pretty, yes. She's very funny. She's a nice girl. She just has no idea how to do her laundry. She has no idea what's going on in the laundry detergent. Took everything apart and remodeled. You used to be able to do that at my college, but then they stopped letting you do that because it's like safety issues. Because if you stack things on top of each other and they're not meant to go on top of each other, and one day one of the beds slips down, you could kill the guy underneath you. So like they don't let you do that anymore. But I briefly studied at I studied in Boston for some time, and I had a friend that was like actively going to a school out in Boston. I think he was going to BU, Boston University, and he was like, I have 6 roommates in my dorm. I literally have 6 roommates in my dorm. Like we just have 3 bunk beds. And I was like, is this allowed? Is this like up to fire code? Is this like what happens in an emergency? If there's a fire, do you guys just die in there? And how much debt are you in to live with 6 dudes? Hell no. I had to pay $100 after command hooks failed and took off part of the wall. I can't imagine how much I'd have to pay after rearranging everything for a loft. We weren't supposed to put anything like on our wall. Like we weren't supposed to pin anything to our walls. But I did anyways. And then before I moved out, I just filled the holes and nobody charged me any money. You asking too many questions. Okay, my bad, my bad. Why is my cat screaming? Why are we screaming? Why are we yelling? Why are we screaming and yelling? Why are we yelling and screaming? 6 dudes worth of debt, I'm sure. My roommate's girlfriend was scolding him for not separating his colors for laundry and asked me if I separated my colors to show him it was normal. I did not know I was supposed to separate them either. I mean, you don't have to separate your colors if you wash with cold water, but the reason I don't separate my colors is because I really don't have anything that's like pure white. Everything I have is like a color of some sort, so I don't really have to separate my clothes. And I never buy anything that's like bright red, so there's nothing that will really stain my clothes. And I also always use cold water. What is a color catcher? I've seen a few of you guys say something about a color catcher. What the fuck is a color catcher? Color catcher. Laundry detergent. What is this? Protects colors from... Does this really work? What the fuck? I've never seen one of these before. Wow. Interesting. I've never had like white stuff in my house. Like we don't have white towels. When I was younger and I lived with my mom, I don't think either of us really wore like white alone. So there was never really a concern of white like getting dyed a different color. So yeah, I'm not familiar with what the fuck this is. I don't buy any white clothes. I don't like white shirts. Like I feel like they stain easily. Stop crying, please. What do you want? I don't know what you want. What do you want? Come here. Ugh. Stop. Why are you crying? Stop it. Frogbert, be quiet. Be quiet. What is your problem? Oh my goodness. Does anybody else like huff their animals, right? Like you pick up your cat or your dog and you just smell them a little bit? Yes. Smells very froggy today. No, because mine smell awful. Okay. Well, Frog and Bear are pretty clean. Of course. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, who's your good baby? Can we stop crying, please? What's all the hubbub? What are we so upset about? What's going on? My tongue for a bit. Why so long strip? Mine smells like Doritos. Dog paws always smell like Fritos. People who have like short hair dog, I feel like you'll know what I'm talking about, but they always kind of smell like Fritos, right? My brother has a dog that has like really short hair, and that dog always smells like Fritos. It's gross. Your dog smells like Fritos. Oh, my good froggy. Why are we upset today? Tell me. What? What? What troubles you, Frogbert? Do you have to go to work or something? What troubles you, Frogbert? It's because he keeps dropping Fritos on his dog. Big bag. No, my brother's dog is so funny. It's so old now. I think he got that dog when it was 4, and I think the dog is like 9 now, and the dog is having like seizures now. And I was like, so what's going on with your dog? He's like, he's old. And I was like, so like, what happens if he has like a seizure? And he's like, I guess it dies. Because the dog can't be on any sort of like seizure medication. But it's a very old dog. Fritos or Cheetos? It depends. It depends on the mood. I think my brother's stance on like old age for an animal is basically if it gets so sick that like it needs to be put down, I guess we're putting it down. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're so stinky. You're stinky. Hello. I'd rather put them down so they don't suffer. Yeah, right now, I think the vet has said that it's too early for his dog because he is on a mild anti-seizure medication and that stops most of his seizures. But he's still got a pretty good quality of life and he doesn't really seem to notice that he has seizures. So they're like, yeah, we can keep him around a little bit longer, another few years or so. As long as the dog isn't like suffering, like then the vet is basically like, I'm comfortable letting him like run around and do whatever. Hi, baby. Oh, hi, Stinky. Oh, my stinky girl. We used to have a beagle that to me always smelled like cajeta? Caramel made out of goat's milk? Oh, that sounds good. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I love my Frogbert. Sometimes I wake up on the floor suddenly, but that's probably fine. The dog doesn't know it's alive, dude. That dog is dumb. I don't think Frog knows she's alive either. I would also do a lot to save my animals, but at the same time, there comes a point in time where it's just kinder to let them go so that they're not suffering anymore. We had to do that with my older cat. She was just like her health was deteriorating so bad. Like it was just not nice to keep her around anymore. Hi, baby. It's so sucky. Why do these animals have such shorter lives than us? They should live forever. Who thought of that? Fuck that. My old dog had a mini seizure, and when he'd go old, and he'd just look at me like, what the fuck happened? He doesn't know what's going on. Buy a tortoise. My brother had turtles when we were younger, and he had to give them up. And I think one of my aunties had those turtles, and I think those turtles lived like over 20 years. I think they're still alive. I think they're still alive. Not a turtle, a tortoise? What's the difference? One is below water, right? One lives in the water. He has the ones that live in the water. My other uncle has birds, and he's got these crazy ass white birds, and he's like, when I die, these things will probably still be around. So one of my kids has to take them. And the kids are like, hell no. Jonathan, the tortoise legend. When buying a tortoise as a baby, they say put them in your will. Yeah, those things are ancient. Those things, can't they live forever if they don't get like sick, right? Like if they're healthy and they keep staying healthy, if they don't like get sick, they should like hypothetically live forever. Hell no, you need to live so we don't have to take them. That's what his kids have basically said. They're like, hell no, we don't want these things. You adopted them. You got to find someone who wants them because we don't want them. My family's tortoise ran away. Not a joke. How did you lose them? Aren't they slow? How did you lose it? Enox, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in, new subba. Thank you so much. Jonathan the tortoise is 192. Is he still alive? That's awesome. Lobsters are also immortal. They just keep living and growing until I eat them. It was my uncle's. He disappeared into the woods forever. What do you mean? What the fuck? Okay. Dude, I saw this seal on TikTok the other day. I think she's a harbor seal. She's 31. She's a 31-year-old harbor seal. Do you want me to try and find her? Wait, hold on. Do you want to see her? I used to. I stayed too much. Am I talking too much? Better off before I was. I think I was made wrong. Oh! Hush! Ugh. Alright, you want to see the seal? Hold on. Alright. Check out this seal.
Celebrated her 31st birthday. This is very exciting because this month Satara celebrated her 31st birthday.
She's 31!
Because 31 is quite old for a harbor seal. In their natural environment, they're only living to be 10, 15, maybe 20 years old. But by training husbandry behaviors, we're able to really extend their lifespans. Through positive reinforcement and building a relationship with our animals, we're able to train them to participate in their own health care.
She's so cute.
Oh. Teeth brush. We can use a stethoscope to listen to the health of her heart and lungs. We can also trim her nails. There's a variety of different behaviors that we can train, and they all help keep our animals healthy. In her older age, Satara has developed for harbor seals as they age. They do limit her vision, but don't cause her any discomfort. This is why a husbandry program is
I love animals.
It allows us to continue to monitor the health of Satara's eyes.
Oh, Diva! Did you see that?
Program is so important. It allows us to.
She said tee. She's so cute. I love her. Happy 31st birthday, Satara. They're so cute, but they're mad stinky. That's why they go outside. Bro, I'm not trying to keep one of these as a pet. They're cute outside. I don't want one in the house. Those are not things to be kept indoors. Hell no. I love her. She's so cute. She's diva. Catch me outside. How about that? Draw me like one of your friends. She's literally doing the hee hee hee. She's so cute. I love seals. They're so cute. Water dog. But water doggy. And I like to see them outside in the water. Why would you put one in your house? Oh. Anyways, that concludes my segment on why I really like animals and how I really like animals a lot. Why not? Because they don't belong in there. They're not happy in there. They are not happy in there. And they bounce when they traverse land. Ugh. They're not happy inside. They need to be outside. Good segment. Thank you. Thank you. Wild animals should remain wild unless they have some sort of injury that will endanger their existence outside. Then they can be kept and only by those who have like professional training on how to keep them. Right? Can we do another segment on animals? Good suggestion, actually. Good suggestion. Oh. I want a big cat someday. You should get one of those. Are they called Maine Coons? Like the big, long cats. Those things are like 30 pounds. I had a friend that had a blind Maine Coon. I think it could only hear you. It couldn't see you. He was cool. He was huge. They're like dog-sized cats. They're super cool. You know who else has a blind cat? Yo mama. Are those the Giga Cats? They're huge. Wait, hold on. I'll pull up a picture. These cats can be huge. They can actually be ginormous. When, instead of saying ginormous, Lotus says Gyniminosaurus. That's her thing. Sometimes I say ginormous, and then I hear Gyniminosaurus in the background. Look at how big this thing is. That's a huge cat. That I dare say that's not even a cat. That's something else. What is that? It's huge. They're so cool. Manx cats are even bigger sometimes. I'm pretty sure their Norwegian forest cats are big too. I thought Norwegian forest cats tend to be small. I've only ever seen one before, so I would not know. You have one? You have one? Rancid Band, I need to see your giant cat, please. Our last Maine Coon was 25 pounds and perfectly healthy. That's just how heavy he's supposed to be. They're huge. I found you from your music. Welcome in. Thank you. They're also supposed to be a lot like dogs personality-wise. Maybe. My cat is 3 feet long and 16 pounds. She's a Manx, I'm pretty sure. Cat in the Discord now. True. What the hell? Okay. Ow! Hello? Jesus. Anonymous, thank you for the 3 gifted 2 1 subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Huge gifter. I zoned out for like 1 second. My bad. My bad. My fault. My fault. My fault. Sometimes that happens. Like, I'll be reading something and then I'll just get hit from above. Jesus himself will send down rocks to my head. Bad streamer. Pay attention. I didn't take my Adderall today. I'm just trying to survive. Leave me alone. Are spiders pets or wild animals? I think it depends. I think if you release spiders into the wild, A, you shouldn't. But B, sometimes they're pets. Sometimes people keep them as pets. I don't know. I don't know the ethics on keeping a spider as a pet. I don't really want one. You took your vitamins earlier? I did. When I ripped the lid off of the bottle, remember? Ugh, makes sense. Good night. Have a good one. It depends on the spider. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really my problem. I don't want a spider. No spider, please. Spider, don't want. Thank you. I don't think I'm ever gonna get like a crazy exotic animal. I don't think I can handle them. I don't think I have the time to take care of one of them. I like the animals that are easy to take care of. That's why I like cats, because cats basically take care of themselves. You just gotta feed those hoes and change the litter box and play with them. That's it. Very simple as far as taking care of an animal goes. Ugh. But spiders need home. No, they don't. They're from outside. I let the spiders that live in the corners of my houses, like the house spiders, I let them stay because they kill any flies. I prefer dogs. That's fair. I feel like it's harder and it's more expensive to find a dog sitter than it is a cat sitter because there's more work that goes into just taking care of a dog on a day-to-day basis. And so I'm not really trying to pay for a dog sitter and a pet sitter. I let the cellar spiders stay. They eat other spiders like black widows. I think one time, are black widows actually that poisonous or like venomous? What are they? I think you have to ingest something for it to be poisonous. And then if it bites you, then it's venomous, right? Moths are like cellar spiders. Black widows can kill you, but sometimes if they bite you, they don't kill you, right? Like sometimes they bite you and they don't inject anything. Because one time, one of my like elementary school classmates got bitten by a black widow and she lived. Bite it and it kills you, it's poisonous. Bite it, it bites you and kills you, venomous. Brown recluses are the much more dangerous species. Ugh. I don't like spiders. I don't like them very much. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're cool. I like that they eat bugs. I like that most creatures. I like that most like bugs and spiders and shit. Like most, all except for wasps. Fuck wasps. Fuck all wasps. Down with the wasps. I like how most creatures, like bugs and shit, they'll mostly leave you alone if you don't fuck with them. I hate wasps! Fuck wasps! I hate wasps. But wasps only want to hug you. Hell no. I want them to die. Go away. What about mosquitoes? Fuck mosquitoes too. Fuck mosquitoes. I got one mosquito bite on my trip to Taiwan, and it left like a permanent scar on my arm. I hate mosquitoes. I have an EpiPen for wasps, literally deadly for me. That's so scary. Hell no. I feel like I should learn how to administer an EpiPen. Don't you need to like, shouldn't you learn how to administer one of those? If you have like a friend that like needs it and they like pass out, you should know how to administer one. Is it really that difficult? Aren't you just supposed to take the cap off and stab it into their leg? I think I've seen like a demo of it, right? You take the lid off and then you jab it into their upper thigh. Just wing it. I want to learn how to become Narcan certified as well. Just make sure the pointy part is towards their leg and not your finger. Ooh, that would be bad. Just huff it. Just huff it. There are instructions on the pen itself. Oh. Oh. You know, like, there are instructions on the outside of, like, a fire extinguisher. But most people still don't know how to use a fire extinguisher. Like, they would take a second to read it before they could use the fire extinguisher. So, my mom is really scared that I'll, like, burn my house down, even though I have a fire extinguisher. Just because she's, like, a little paranoid. So, she bought me a fire blanket. Because fire blankets, you just throw it on top of the fire, and then it will, like, extinguish. So I have a fire blanket and a fire extinguisher. Why Narcan? Just in case. You know? Literally just in case. I don't take any hard drugs, and none of my friends do, but it's just in case. Just in case. My brother is just randomly CPR certified, and he saved some guy's life. He was just at work one day, and he used to like work at a place where people would come and play soccer, and this dude just collapsed. He had like a heart attack. And my brother was like randomly CPR certified. I don't think you had to be CPR certified for that job. I think he just is. And he saved that dude's life. I just think like, I don't think I'm strong enough to be CPR certified because you have to break ribs. But I definitely think I can figure out how to use like a Narcan. Did he get crunchy with the guy's sternum? I think he did because the guy lived. The guy gave him courtside tickets to a basketball game as a thank you. It was actually pretty awesome. He came home, he's like, I got courtside tickets for this huge basketball game because I had to save this guy's life at work, and him and his wife gave them to me as a thank you. Sternum buster. You don't have to break ribs, but you shouldn't avoid it either. Yeah, you need to like do your compressions at the correct depth, right? It matters more that you do it at the correct depth than what happens to the ribs. Did we do our Unity emo today? Oopsie. 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 Okay. I guess we do it now. Every day we stray further. Every day we come closer to completely forgetting it. Oh, I like this one. Can you do this one today? Ooh, hit it. Hi, Kat. Hi, Tony. Hi, Mongo. Hi, Leah. Hi, Tyrion. Hi, Stereo. Hi, CJ. Hi, Gainer. Hi, Jake. Hi, Cobalt. Hi, Krim. Hi, RX. Hi, Pirikito. Hi, Sanwan. Hi, Fish. Hi, Ichika. Hi, Cooley. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Lupin. Hi, Junk. Hi, Pines. Hi, Ichi. Hi, Laughing Demon. Hi, Lobstar. Every day we stray further from God. Hi, Shu. Hi, 21. Hi, Sid. Hi, Unsuccessful. Hi, Chibi's. Hi, Key. Hi, Kev. Hi, Lobster. Hi, Schnee. Hi, Lost My Sanity. Hi, H4. Hi, Cap. Hi, Stempy. Ooh, hit it. Ooh, hit it. Ooh, hit it. Ooh, hit it. Hi, Pines. Hi, Greyvile. Hi, Cal. Hi, Kal-El. Welcome in. Kal-El, stop! You're putting everyone in grave danger! Sometimes we get the combo really high. Sometimes I've seen the combo go up to like 30. I got stunky with Miku. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Just Cal is fine? Great. Cool with me. Oh, you know, stunky. I know who you are now since MomoCon. Hey, that's me. Explain, please. What is stunky? I don't like my playlist today. I'm gonna pick something else. Sounds sacrilegious. Getting stunky with Miku. It sounded funny. I don't know. I just said it. It just sounded funny. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We had a 9 and then a 14 today with one message in between, so we almost had a 23 combo. And somebody ruined it. Rah! Oops. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow, but I will let you know in the Discord whether or not I will be streaming or not, because we do have like a crazy subathon coming up. So I will be here for like a lot of hours. And I do need a little bit of time to prepare. So I'll definitely be taking Saturday, Sunday off, but I think I will probably stream Friday. At least for a little bit. At least for like a short chat stream, you know? You can't push me out. Ah, I won't be exiled. Okay. Okay. Get out of here! What the fuck? Leaving us forever until June 2nd. I'm not. Last stream! Stop. Stop crying. Stop. Stop crying. Stop it. Suck the tear back in. She hates us and is leaving forever. I do. I hate you specifically. You're graduating already. I'm never gonna see you again. Wow. Okay, dramatic. Dramatique much? I know you hate me, but it's the rest of them that I worry for. You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. We learned from the best. Oh, thanks. Okay. On that note, I have some work to do. So today's chatting stream will be a little bit short. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for another short stream before I disappear for 2 days to fix everything for the subathon. But I will probably see you another time. Will we? You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Cause you're gonna like where I'm taking you. Hatsu's working on something for me, and so you basically get a sneak peek on something. And you get to watch her work on it because she's helping me out. She's doing some stuff for me. It's really cool. Hatsu for Partner 2025. Please drop my friend a follow. She's a really talented artist, and she's also just really funny. She's one of the freaks, so you will like her. The freaks have been carefully curated for you. So please say hi to Hatsu for me. Check out what she's working on. I had lots of fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you had lots of fun hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. And then, subathon. Yeah. Subathon? Yeah. Thank you for coming! It was nice to see all of you guys, okay? Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! I like the way you spelled that. Bye-bye. I'm stealing that. I'm taking that. That's entering my vocabulary right now. Thank you for thank you so much for coming to stream. Join the Discord if you want pings when I go live or any announcements. Check out my socials. Check out the concert that I'll be doing soon. Yeah. That's all. That's all I have today. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Bye, Cronuts. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.